What's up, guys? This is actually going to be a different kind of video. I'm actually doing I hate to do the whole face on thing because I feel weird. Today is my actual birthday. I'm 37. Um, Oddly, I can actually hide my age kind of well, besides the, the gray and the white beard here. That's why I usually shave. My wife is not a fan of trains. It's not her being mean. It's just, it's like me with makeup. I just, don't like it. But when it's her birthday or she has, or we have the extra money, I still go, I'll watch the kids and stuff like that. She surprised me. She said, "Hey, let's get in the car and let's head for a ride." Now, I usually sleep during the day, but I was off the hospital job last night, so I guess you could say, took a nap last night. She says, "I got a surprise for you." Okay, cool. We get in the car and we drive to what's called Johnson City. It's about an hour away. I used to work there. Um, Now, there was a yard sale, and they specifically had almost everything train stuff. The gentleman, he was retired. He was a retired veteran, so he had accumulated and still has a lot of stuff. Super nice family, and I got some stuff. Okay, actually, I got a lot of stuff. Um, she had to set a limit because she had saved a certain amount for me, and also I took part of my birthday money. So, Tim, if you see this, give me a little bit to pay you. I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist, brother. He'll probably laugh about this. I actually was going to buy some stuff off of him, but I had set some money aside to pay him. But, buddy, I'm paid in under 2 weeks. Well, actually, about a week and a half, so I'll pay you. So sorry, Tim. But you'll see why, brother. I need scenery stuff. A lot of it. Because when I build the big layout, I'll need it. Well, here it goes. Now, look, I didn't have the room in my train room because the train room's back there, and I'm in my bedroom. So, don't judge our bedroom, okay? I tried to pick up stuff. But, here we go. Alright. We will start. They gave us this. It's a calendar, and my youngest son Ryan would not put this down. So they gave us that. Some plaster for $1, and this sells for $12 a bag. He gave me these because they need repair. They need trucks. These are Tycos, which is fine. I'll have to find some 6-axles. Southern, all kinds of cars. I like this old Dutch. I've never owned one. I see them all the time. Surprisingly, these have, even though they're a Tyco, they've been selling on eBay for a lot of money. So, I mean, he was selling all of these here for $3 each. So he said, okay, if you buy all of these, I'll sell them for 10. So I got 4 for 10. And now I don't run the Burlington. So I'm going to paint it. Now, I'm new to painting, so I've got to be. It's going to be a new experience for me. This ran good. Now, guys, if you guys know anything about this and what brand this is, if you can tell me, it's heavy. It ran good. It kind of reminds me of a Proto or an old Athearn. I'm still learning stuff, so. I'm going to repaint this into probably either Southern or a Norfolk and Western for maintenance. But I couldn't. This set was only $5. It's got the rails on there and the extra wheels and all that stuff. So I thought that was awesome. This came with that. All right, we got some bridges. These were only $1. I can use these in my permanent layout. A bag of, looks like a water tower, a coal tower, a few extra buildings. This bag was only $5, and that entire bag was $5. Actually, all the bags I'm about to show you were $5 each. Looks like a town square. Yeah, the one here is a, as much as I hate to say it, I think, okay, I thought these were in scale, but they are HO scale. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, uh-oh. Looks like this is missing the roof, which is probably in here some. Yep, it actually fell in. So, yeah, it fell in. Alright, we got another station, which I can use, because, I mean, like I said, I'll have a bigger layout, so. We got a walkway in this one. And hell, they actually had different prices on these, but I'm social. So I like to talk to people. I like to know their history. I like to, where they're from. I told them where I'm from and why I'm in the hobby so good. And I explained about my grandfather, whom I call Dad. So if you ever hear me say Dad, it's him. He's the one who raised me. So that's why. All these bags had individual prices, but I got to talking to the gentleman. He sold them each for $5. So I got, looks like some walkways, another coaling tower, a few different buildings. They're going to need repair. Looks like that's a partial sided. No, there's the rest of it. And more stuff. He told me if I take this entire thing as is, I could have everything in here. So, not only did I get another train shed, which was $5 independent, scenery items, more scenery items, and more scenery items. So, all that stuff, including the storage tote, was $5. He said, just take the whole thing for $5. And he wrote that on there. He said, boink. Now, I had to get there kind of early. I was there at about 9:30 this morning. We took our oldest to school, and she came back. We ate her breakfast, and we hit the road. So, I'm glad I went. This is a huge haul. I think everything here was about $70 or $80, and I could easily sell some of this stuff and make a profit, but I'm not going to sell it because it's mine. So she supports my habit to a certain extent. She said it herself. She's like, it's not that I support it. It's just I understand that you enjoy it. So she's like, as long as we have the extra money, I don't mind if you use it as long as I get to use it. So this was her gift to me for my birthday. Is she had set some money aside and says, okay, this is how much I have. And I took some of the money I had set aside for Tim. Like I said, sorry, brother. couldn't pass this up. This was a really, really, really good deal. So, but as I said, here's the pathway to the train room. Started on the process of tearing out the over. So, going to be changing around a little bit. Still going to leave the mine there. Just go back to a dual main and just run it for now, because our goal was still to be out of here, hopefully by the end of the year. Which means they'll have to break this down, take down all the buildings, put the buildings somewhere safe so that they don't break in all trains. So that's going to be a project in itself. But I got to work tonight, so I got to hop off here, eat a little bit, get ready, and head on in. So thank y'all for seeing my stuff I got. I'm proud of it. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to try to put some of it to use. All right, thanks again, y'all.